Hey guys, so if I tell you that we will test off-road Yamaha today, you will probably expect that we will test Tenere 700 Extreme Edition. Well, I'm not dressed like 70s villain for no reason, because today we will test this legendary XT500. XT500 was introduced back in 1975 and was designed to not be only good dirt bike, but also to be really good road bike. And it was supposed to fill the gap on the American market where you sometimes needed to cross some plains, desert, long distances. It was quite hard on small two-stroke dirt bikes. The bike was instant success. It was pretty universal. You could use it off-road, on-road, in city, as a getaway bike, robbing the banks, stuff like that. With its specs, it was much better bike than the other had. The engine had 32 horsepower, 40 Newton meters of torque, the weight of the bike was 140 kilos, and it had much better brakes than the others, like drum brakes. You know, thinking that the drum brakes were better than other drum brakes like no brakes. So the starting procedure of this bike is turning on the ignition, decompressor, and you have to find the TDC in this window. And when it's on TDC, there's a silver thing, you just kick it. You gotta love this bike agility. It's like a trial bike. It handles so well. The steering lock angle is huge. You can go wherever you want. You can just turn around on a really small road. You can do some enduro stuff, you know, like throwing a front, going some steep uphills and everything. It's so fun. It's so fun. In late 70s, a French guy called Thierry Sabine got lost in the African desert. And the best idea he had was to make a race about it, and Dakar Rally was born. And what was the best bike to race on than the bike designed for crossing American plains and desert? Which meant XTs dominated Dakar Rallies in 1979 and 1980. Cyril never took 2 wins on this bike. Yeah, the Yamahas were beaten by Hubert Oriol in 1981, but still XTs took 2nd and 3rd. When you push it, it's okay. Well, normally I would say the suspension is going to be terrible. It has 200 millimeters in front of travel and 160 in the rear. But it's pretty nice to ride it. You know, I have, during the whole day, I've bottomed out just a few times. Of course, when you jump the bike, you cannot expect it will take some serious hit. After all, it's pretty good for such an old bike. Now you just gotta love this. It's like kitty cat. It's like, come on, kitty. You just cannot expect it will jump some serious heights as a big cat, adult cat. Oh, yeah. And the funny fact is, it was designed as a race bike. The first one was TT500. And about half a year later, they have introduced XT as a dirt bike on place. The engine was used also in SR500, which is a road bike. So, 1 engine, 3 models. And the power is enough. Top speed of the bike is 160. which is absolute nonsense. Just cannot imagine I'm going fast like that on this piece of historic crap. I was thinking you can name lots of cars which are iconic, which are movie stars, like Stephen McQueen's Fastback in Bullet, Fast and Furious cars, DeLorean in Back to the Future, DB5 in James Bond. But what about bikes? Maybe 2 Harleys from Easy Rider? What are the others? Maybe XT as a good daily ride. It also featured in many movies. Smaller XT500 was in Rambo First Blood. You know, the Sylvester Stallone ride in the XT escaping police. One of the lesser known movies was Amsterdam, when a guy is chased by police through the city. It also featured in French movie with Louis de Funès called Hey man, I'm not saying this. It's just French title. You cannot pronounce French when you can do it. Anyway, I will just use Google Translate to tell it instead of me.
Le gendarme et les gendarmettes.
Yeah, that's it. Whatever it is. And one of the best movie chases of all time, it was in James Bond For Your Eyes Only. In the end, just guy lifts up the XT and throws it on the James Bond. It has 140 kilos without any fuel. You think I can lift it? Should I try it? but definitely not above my head. God, what a stupid idea. We're done. I'm done today. Hey, you were great. You deserve to be legendary.